Hello, welcome to a new episode. I am Sunshine SHIB and I have some good news. Um, yes, Lucy, a key team member, has announced on Twitter that tokens worth $340,000 have been burned. And here you can see the message. In the end, approximately $340K worth of SHIB equivalent to 80 Ethereum was burned. Wow, this is incredible. Burning $340,000 worth of SHIB, which is almost $500,000. And SHIB is very, very serious about burning tokens. By burning a portion of tokens, you can also reduce the total supply, potentially causing the price of SHIB to rise. And $350,000 is a significant amount. Another team member, Ragnar, provided details about the burn. He said, there were 4 transactions for burn in the dead wallet, 2 transactions for burning SHIB, 1 transaction for burning Lash, and 1 more for burning Bone. And when we open this message, we can see more clearly what exactly has been burned. As you can see, around 90,500 Bone tokens went to the dead wallet. 28.7 and more Lash tokens were burned. And there were 2 transactions for the SHIB. One was for 3.8 billion SHIB and the other one was for 9.6 billion SHIB. Wow, this is unbelievable. This adds up to more than 13.5 billion SHIB being burned, with an approximately value of $340,000. Do you even believe this? This is unbelievable. So why, I said it already, but why is burning so important? Well, by reducing the token supply, the value of SHIB increased because there are less of it, and that's why it's important. It's also a crucial part of the SHIB strategy to increase the value of SHIB. This burning process has been happening since the beginning of SHIB, and it will happen again now and again in the future. So that's what I believe, and that's what that's what they promise. We are still at the beginning, and I see this happening more often. Large amount are being burned, and we might see more of this message in the future. Lucy mentioned in an earlier post that SHIBARIUM has played an important role in this. SHIBARIUM is the SHIB blockchain, you may already know, and an automatic burning functionality is being added to SHIBARIUM. But in the last blog article, SHIB provided more detail about these burns. It is an interesting blog, and you should read it by yourself. You can find it blog at blog.shib.io. And SHIB provided clarity on this. He said the next. He said SHIBARIUM burns. First, let's talk about SHIBARIUM burns. We will be burning the 92s right now in SHIB. More importantly, the move from Bone to Ethereum did no damage to Bone, and essentially this completed the massive burn from the initial pop we had on SHIBARIUM. He provided an Ethereum scan transaction. He also speaks about the International Women's Day. Furthermore, today on International Women's Day, well, that was like 2 days ago, we took care of our ladies, the share bosses, we have purchased 38,894 worth of SHIB, and then added 69,218 worth of Ethereum, and 38,000 in SHIB to the liquidity pool in ShibaSwap. And also, again, he provided some transactions, purchase, and liquidity. And then he go further. He's saying we have also succeeded in burning SHIB, but let me explain how we got to this number. As you know, for this project, we have dedicated a certain amount to the community. And let me give the calculation. But first, a note. Originally, in the last blog, I put it revenue, which is incorrect. We believe the correct term is operating income. And then he gives some more information. The total was approximately 800 Ethereum. And the expenses, like capital expenses, tax, and etc., was like 200 Ethereum. The remaining 600 split in half, so 300 goes to 10% goes to non-profit, 10% go to burns, 6% SHIB burn, 1% bone, 1% raise. There's also a 1% treat and SHIB, but those for the future, they are not existing yet. And 15% goes to foundation. So from the 390 Ethereum will be up for decision for the community up until the release of the DAO and foundation, and also identity-driven governance system. And 15% goes to the team. He added, we are proud to complete the 36th SHIB token torch right now. We will also torch the 6th flesh and bone. We will completely send funds to the non-profit listed in our previous blog soon, and we have created a new multi-sig to hold the funds for the future use until the identity-driven DAO is completed. So, and they provide some wallets here, and so from the torch, and he ended with, we are excited about this because it shows the power of SHIB. Once we achieved scale of these types of drops and partnerships, this is truly when we win. And he says, a note, this is the first time we have done a less burn ever. Yes, so very clear. This is interesting. 10% is burned and 15% goes to foundation. And in another blog, suggestions were already given about what those are. Well, non-profits contributions are being made to meaningful causes, including efforts in Japan, the many Pakao Foundation, Women in Blockchain, and more, as chosen by our community. It's good to see transparency in what they are doing and what they are planned to do. So this makes me very happy, and they take token burning very seriously. Soon we will probably be able to choose and decide which non-profit organization we're gonna support, and I'm really glad they are burning so much. I think this will happen even more in the future and will have an impact on the price, especially now with this bull run. $340,000 is really a significant amount. Congratulations to the SHIB army and to the SHIB team. Thank you so much. I think we will see a lot more of those kind of burns soon. And SHIB is going to play an important role for non-profit organization. We will hear a lot more about that. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, and if you also think it's important to have this kind of updates, please click on the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. By subscribing, you can help me providing much better information and create more episodes like this. It's important that you subscribe, because then I can make better quality episodes. For now, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.